please put your hands together for Trick or Treat by Ron Asher.
Take another look. You'll see I'm harmless. Perfectly harmless, just a harmless little old trick-or-treater. Come on, please.
What do you want?
Trick-or-treat.
Sorry, it's late.
I'm hungry.
Sorry, all out of treats.
Pretty, please.
Where's your costume?
I'm wearing it.
Who are you supposed to be?
Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
Step back. You're not wearing boots. Turn around. All right. 1 minute. Come in.
There's your treat. And here's your trick.
Not much of a trick.
Yeah, it's not much of a treat.
What's your name?
I don't know. Would you like it to be?
How about Felix?
Felix. Nah, a little obvious. Fine. Felix it is. Nice to meet you, Tom. Tom. You look like a Tom.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Is that good or is that bad?
Good. Very good. My dad's name was Tom.
Okay. If you'd like another little treat for the road, you're welcome.
Thanks. Really, but I'm awful hungry. Could use something a little more substantial.
Grab a handful.
Seriously, I could use a hot meal.
There's no food in the house.
Nothing.
Nada. I keep it in the big house.
Anything to drink?
Milk.
Milk!
Milk. It helps me sleep.
Milk and that's it.
Milk. Take it or leave it.
Milk it is. Nice. Very nice. You like what you've done with the place, Tom? Minimalist thing's very big nowadays. You have sad eyes. Sad, sweet eyes.
Drink.
Sweet nectar of life.
Go. doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Trick or treat?
Listen, cuss no booze. There's a great big dog in that room asleep right now. A Great Dane. Fido. In approximately 15 seconds, I'm going to start screaming. Loud, blood-curdling screams. That's surely going to wake Fido. Now, Fido doesn't appreciate his sleep being disturbed, especially when those disturbances are by his master, screaming at someone and won't leave his house. Now, if I was you, and I'm glad I'm not, I would turn around and leave right now. I'd have got 2 good hind legs to leave with.
You're not gonna scream.
I'm not going to scream.
No, you're not gonna scream.
Why not?
You don't have a dog.
I don't have a
Hello! Hello? Fido! Fido! You better get out of it quick, you better hurry, Fido! Your master's being overpowered by a roving band of horny Siamese bondage freaks! Fido! Fido! No. You don't have a dog.
What about a gun? Do I have a gun?
Why, yes you do. You do have a gun.
Do you think I can use it?
Yes, I do. I do believe you can.
Good, because I can't.
Yes, but you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
I won't.
You could, but you won't.
I can and I will.
No, you won't.
Why won't I?
You don't want to.
Because I don't want to.
No, you don't.
Listen, smarty pants. What do I want?
You want a lot of things, Tom. You want to be held. You want to be touched. Someone to warm you. Someone to stop you from ever feeling lonely again. Me, Tom. You want me. You want me to be your friend, your companion, your lover. You want me to fill your life with love and hope and light and purpose.
I think I'm going to shoot now.
Tom, look at your door. 1, 2, 3 deadbolts and a chain. Your windows are barred and locked. You never go out at night. Fear. You're a prisoner of fear hiding in a cell of your own design. You need someone.
I'm going to shoot.
So shoot.
And in return?
In return?
Well, if you were to give me all these things you think I want, what do you want in return? What do you want?
Security. Look, it's not been easy out there. Sure, I may be somewhat good looking. Cute, lovable, have a decent body, be great in bed, but what's that got me? Temporary satisfaction maybe, but anything permanent, anything lasting, anything I can touch or feel or hold on to, no sorry. Because there is always going to be a prettier face sitting atop a hunkier body coming just round the corner and bing bang, it's back out on the street. That's why I came barking up your door, Tom. I'm tired of waking up cold and dirty and hungry. You scratch mine, I'll scratch yours. And in return for protecting you, keeping you warm, being your companion, all I ask in return is a belly full of food and to be kept warm at night.
Why me?
Why not? You're not first, I asked. Well, look, I've done a lot of barking up a lot of trees so far, Tom. But I figure you've got to do a lot of that if you're going to find the tree that's right for you.
You overwhelm me with flattery.
Look, you opened your door. You peeked out and liked what you saw enough to let me in. At this point, That's good enough.
Couldn't you lie? Say you'd been watching from afar, sense something special, a certain kind of sensitivity, a smile in the eyes. You waited for your chance and pounced.
Well, that wouldn't exactly be a lie, Tom. I have been watching you the last few days. Seen your car pull up, your driver in the front, waiting for the gate to slide open. You in the back, always alone. And I have seen something.
A Mercedes.
No. A certain sensitivity. A smile in the eyes. A sad, lonely smile.
For me? What about me? You say you want security, but what kind of security do I get? What guarantee do I have that once I start getting to know you, getting used to having you around, getting to like you, maybe even need you, love you? What guarantee do I have that you won't go barking up some other tree?
I don't know, Tom. I guess you'll just have to trust me. What's so funny about that?
Nothing. You just sounded like me, that's all. Those same old words coming back at me after all these years. When I was your age, maybe a little bit younger. How old are you?
I don't know. How do you want me to be?
When I was your age, I had it going on too. Maybe not like you, but well, it's still there. You look close in the eyes, on a good day, in a good light. Well, back then, let's say no one kicked me out of bed for eating biscuits, as we used to say. Oh, I had balls too. Big balls, just like you. I was cock of the walk, all right. And then I met a man, older man, nice man, under similar circumstances. Yeah, I knew he had money. I didn't really care where he got from. Investment banker, I think. Didn't really care to find out. Thought he had a lot more money than he actually did. And I bled him on a scale consistent with my fantasies. But, well then, let's just say I learned my lesson.
How?
Well, let's just say turn the tables. Balance the power. Well, everything worked out all right. I mean, all this is a direct result of my sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
You say you want to satisfy me in exchange for a roof over your head and food in your stomach. Well, what guarantee do I have that you'll keep your end of the bargain?
Well, Mr. Tom, I'm glad you asked, because that is something we can get to work on right
Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Not so fast. I don't mind telling you this, all of this. But you scares me. It really scares me.
It scares me too. I'm scared. We could be sent together.
I'm a few years older than you. and I've been hurt a few times before. Look, badly. And I'm alone. And that's how I want it. I like it. I choose it. It's safe.
I will never leave you, Tom.
I wish I could believe you, Felix. Really, I do, but...
Please, believe me. Trust me.
I'll get you that other glass of milk. You're going to need to keep up your strength. Relax, stretch out, make yourself at home. I'll be right back. Risque.
I'm going to need a few things right away, Tom. Like clothes, for instance. All I got is what I'm wearing. I had to vacate my last place in great haste, which certainly laid waste to my wardrobe. Let me tell you, I don't need much. Just the essentials. Winter's just around the corner, mind you, and so I'll probably need an overcoat. Not that I'll be going out much, mind you. You never know. Better safe than sorry. Oh, They've got a winter sale on at Nyman's. Aye.
There you go.
Trick or treat?
Both.
I'm the trick.
And I'm the treat.
Maybe it's the other way around.
Exactly. Tired?
It's been a very long day.
Oh, here. Let me tuck you in.
No,
No, I insist. It's been a long day, like you say. You'll feel better after a good sleep in a warm bed. And then I'll call up to the big house. And then I'll get them to get the makings of a big breakfast first thing in the morning. And then, well then, you can satisfy me all day long.
Are you sure?
Promise.
Yeah. Tomorrow. Satisfy all day long.
Bring round the car. Please don't hate me. Well. Good morning. Or should I say good afternoon? How are we feeling?
Who are you?
Tom.
Where am I?
Tom's house.
I'll pick you up, you pick me up.
That's a very good question. You don't remember anything about last night? Tom! You said I looked like a Tom, which was very good because your father's name was Tom.
I never knew my father.
Okay. Trick or treat!
Trick or treat?
Well, today's the 1st of November. Yesterday was the 31st of October, Halloween. Trick or treat. You came trick or treating to my door. You said you were the trick. I was to be the treat. But we didn't get that far.
Tom!
Right. Tom.
Yeah. Sorry, Tom. It's my head. Can't seem to get it right. It's all foggy.
Yes, well, there's something I'm going to make that big breakfast I promised.
Mm-hmm.
You brought everything down this morning. I'm going to whip us up an omelette. Tuna or mackerel?
I don't think so, Tom. Not feeling so hot, actually. Pretty nauseous. Got a weird taste in my mouth as well. Medicine-y. My crotch feels weird. Numb. Did we have quite a lot of wild sex last night? My crotch sometimes feels like this after a especially long night of wild sex.
No, but
Did we use some kind of exotic loo?
you don't remember anything about last night.
I'm sure I do. I remember knocking at your door, turning round for you, treat, milk, gun. We were just about to...
Yes. And then you fell asleep.
Sorry about that, Tom.
And then I took you out and we had you cleaned up.
Did you clean me up with?
There
Sounds
you go.
all right down there.
You see, nice and clean now. No more dirt, no more grime, no more fleas, no more...
No more
itchy
balls!
stuff.
Oh, my balls! My fucking
Jesus!
balls!
Be careful, you rip out the stitches! Please, don't. Can I get you anything?
My nuts! Give me my fucking nuts!
Oh, baby, please don't scream. Please, baby,
Get away
I
from
did this
me!
for us. Please, baby, don't move. The doctor says you have to.
I'm gonna kill you, pussy! You stole my balls!
You're not. You're not going to kill me.
Yes, I am! I'm gonna chew your fucking eyes out and then your balls off!
You can't.
Yes, I can!
Well, you can, but you won't.
I won't.
No. Look, you can't. You could yesterday, but you can't today. Today you don't have enough hate in you to pull that trigger.
Yes, I do.
Oh, go on then. Okay, do it. Shoot. I deserve it. Isn't it beautiful, Felix? You'll never again hate anything enough to kill. No, don't. Please. Don't.
Why?
Don't put...
It's over for me.
Look, it's not. I love you.
Right!
Please, no, I need you. Don't do it.
I'm just finishing what you started.
No. Please, listen to me. No, you're wrong. Your life's just beginning. A new life of safety and security, like you said. A life without impulse or biology. If you pull that trigger, you'll regret it for the rest of your lives. Please, I love you. I took out the bullets.
Why? If there was nothing in it, why didn't you stop me?
But you had to make the choice for yourself in that moment in order to carry on. If you'd pulled the trigger, part of you would have died.
I hate you!
You can't say that!
You had no right to take my ball!
Well, you had no right to burst into my house uninvited!
I hardly think you could compare the two.
You're right. You're right. I'm just a selfish old fool. But look, I just wanted to be able to give you everything you asked for last night. But I can't get hurt. I can't. It'll kill me. Look, I don't know if I've done the right thing or not, but... Well, think about what you said last night. Think about it. You said that your good looks and hot crotch, the only thing they ever got you was momentary satisfaction at best. You spent your life with those balls swinging between your legs. And where have they get you? To my door. That's where. Cold. Dirty. Broke. Hungry. I know, I've been there. Believe me, you're better off.
Better off? I will never get another erection!
Maybe. Maybe not. But look at it this way. You'll now have that security you've always wanted. Well, I'll invest in you now. My time, my money, my emotions. We'll start a new life together. And we'll never be alone again. But if you held on to your balls, well, no way. I couldn't commit. How could I trust you? Trust you with those balls hanging between your legs. Cooking up that stuff that makes you young studs so hot. churning it out day and night, night and day, sending it pulsing up your cock, creating erection after erection, until pretty soon you're following that erection right out the door. I'm left alone with a broken heart and an overdrawn Nyman's account.
I like having erections. It's something to do. It's like having a little best friend. It's not fair.
It's not fair, you're right. But you know what? Life isn't fair. It just isn't. You can't have everything, Felix. You can't have all the marbles. Look, you burst into my house last night, promising me the world, young, good-looking, sexual satisfaction, love, lifetime companionship, in exchange for a roof over your head, food in your stomach, and a designer wardrobe. Well, what guarantee do I have that my investment, financial and emotional, won't run off with a bigger fish? What guarantee do I have? No, it just doesn't work like that. You have to give something up to get something back. Life is a series of compromises, some big and some small. Well, last night was a biggie, but the payoff will be even bigger. Believe me. Trust me. Oh, what you doing?
I'm going.
Where?
I don't need you.
I need you. Please. Don't leave me alone again.
And you? How do I know I can trust you? How do I know that you're not going to throw me out on the street when I'm no longer young or beautiful, or someone else comes along, younger and beautiful?
Remember you last night when I told you about my friend Charles? The man who took me in, turned the tables, asked us for a sacrifice of me? Well, he did that all right. The exact same sacrifice I've asked of you.
You mean you?
Yes, me. Only back then the conditions, well, they left a lot to be desired. As far as I can understand, well, I nearly died. I didn't wake up for days. And when I did, Charles was right there by my side. He stayed there the whole time, he never left me. He didn't eat. He didn't sleep. He didn't go into the office. Lost thousands on a deal he wasn't there to close. For me. And I hated him too. I despised him too for what he did to me. But slowly, and in time, I began to see things from his perspective. I saw the sacrifices that he made for me daily. It wasn't until last night, when you walked into my door and into my life, that I truly understood his decision. When Charles died, he left me this guest house and enough money to keep me happy for the rest of my lives. His family was furious, of course. Fought it. Said he was crazy, willing away his money to an old tomcat like me. Fuck them! A will is a very hard thing to break. Charles was a good man, a wise man. He taught me loyalty, the value of friendship, the joy of compromise, the art of companionship, and the dynamics of power. He was the best thing that ever happened to me, and I would be the same to you.
I'm scared.
Me too. I'm scared too. But don't worry, we can be scared together.
But you'll never leave me.
Never ever.
I can still get some new clothes.
As soon as you're back on your feet.
Can I get a glass of milk, please?